Welcome to your weekday Cup of the Word. We're here in Job chapter 23. And as we start in Job chapter 23, Job is going to start to talk again. His friends have had their chance and he's going to begin to rebut their arguments. And Job, as we progress, points more of his arguments towards God as we go. It moves more from an argument against his friends to more of an argument and voicing his frustration with God. And probably a good portion of that is the fact that his friends are reiterating the same arguments over and over again, and Job has pretty much given up hope of making any sort of impact with them. But here in chapter 23, he points out that there are a couple of things. One, God is so big, and really that's where he seems to wrap a lot of his argument around, is that God is too big. He's so far removed from me that I can't see him, I can't see what he's doing, and if I could only have a chance to have my arguments heard, if I could go to God and I could have a conversation with him on equal footing, my arguments would be heard, and he would listen to me, and he would stop all of this. And really the problem isn't that God isn't a good God, but that he's a good God who doesn't see what's going on, and I am left here in this heap of problems because he doesn't see me. And if he could see me, he'd know that I was good. He'd know that I had been faithful to him. He'd know that I had stayed the course. And so a lot of his argument here is wrapped around the idea of if I could just talk to God, if I could really only see him and bring my argument, then he'd know and I'd win the argument. Of course, there's a lot of pride beginning to come out here, and in all of that pain, we're starting to see him move into a realm that we should be very careful about, which is beginning to say that God's done something wrong. He's moved from saying, I need God to help me, to God isn't helping me because he doesn't understand that what's going on is unjust. And that's a step too far. He's moved into holy territory and beginning to show a lack of reverence. So that's your Daily Cup. That's where Job is, and we'll see you tomorrow.